to Fielder. When it comes to sunrooms and screen porches, we have more than 60 years experience helping Middle Tennesseans add value to their homes. At Mid-South Exteriors, we install all types of siding, from hardy board to all the new vinyl designs. We also do custom trim, gutters and downspouts. We even do roofing. And of course, energy-efficient replacement windows. Our website is our showroom, so we come to you and sell direct to you for less. MidSouthExteriors.com.
Well, if you have something delicious, you got to put it in something that looks delicious. I'm Devon O'Day.
And I'm Sylvia Gainier.
We're here at Green Door Gourmet for Devon's Table. And setting the table is part of what we do here. And it's the month of red, isn't it?
Yes. You can't go wrong with some awesome red dishes.
I love that too. I mean, it really is nice. I love red dishes. And I've got some antique glassware and glasses. I love the red glass.
It's so pretty, the cranberry glass.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're talking about red dishes, you have to think of a couple of different things.
Mm-hmm.
One, not all food looks great in red.
Okay, like what's something that wouldn't look good in red?
So, believe it or not, you don't want to serve rare meat.
Okay.
Because it's too much red with the rare meat.
Gotcha.
And you don't want to serve tomatoes on the red platter because it gets lost in the red. So
like spaghetti probably wouldn't be necessarily.
It wouldn't be the greatest thing unless you were going to just pile the sauce in the middle.
Yeah, and put like green around it. Okay, gotcha.
So, and you have some green, as you said, making the color pop. So you want to think red is beautiful for salads, different sides. It's beautiful to put cheese on.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Mexican food looks great because you've got a lot of those textures and colors going on with that. So think about what's going to go on the plate so it just doesn't disappear into the plate.
And I love these, like serving dishes. They're like, this is beautiful.
They're great to put nuts, candies, a salad in to serve.
Wouldn't that be a nice salad bowl? Oh my gosh.
And then what you can do is you can take an underliner plate, something, if you want to go a little frilly or fancy, take something like this, and then you have an underliner that sits on.
Oh, nice.
And you could use that. If you had a cold soup, this would work, but you probably wouldn't want to put something super hot in this bowl just because it might crack it.
Yeah, not a chili bowl, y'all.
No, not a chili bowl. And then a plate like this is more of a charger style plate, and you can kind of cheat and put a salad plate in the middle of that. Or if you have...
Oh, that is really pretty. Do y'all see this?
Do that together. And they're all different shapes as well. So if you even wanted to layer one more and do one here, these reds match each other. These are
nice.
blue-based reds. So there are different reds that you're thinking about. Blue-based reds, and then you come over here, and then this is an orange-based red.
Yeah.
For anybody that has ever picked out lipstick,
you know what we're talking about. Or had your colors done.
yes. And so this one is going to show more orange, more brown textures.
If you're a winter, if you're a fall.
Absolutely. So you have plates that can stack together.
And I love the square plates too. That's really, I love different sizes and different shapes and plates.
And then this is a combination of the two.
Yes.
Rounded and this is one of my favorite plates. I've had it for a long time. And they have these little matching plates that can go in the center. Or you could even put that in here. So mix around inside of that.
Look how interchangeable.
You
Yeah.
texture it like this. So it's fun to put all these things together. Or you could do just a nice soup bowl, a standard white. I love serving food in white. Everything always looks good in white. You can, make it look super pretty. You can do that. You could put it on this bowl. If you just needed something to carry because the bowl is hot.
Right.
And then when this is off, then you have that pretty little pop of red at the top.
Oh, I love it.
And I couldn't resist because of Valentine's Day. A little flower plate that brings out the pink that can make your reds match together with your white. So if you have something that has flowers, or if it is a Valentine's plate, that's great for the holiday. But this brings everything together.
I really like it.
And when you get that certain Valentine that's a little bit more rugged kind of Valentine, and you're like, they do not like all this fancy tableware stuff.
The cowboy in your life.
Yes, and so for Cowboy Valentine, use your bandanas to be your napkins.
Oh, I love that.
Get a plain white plate, serve them a cowboy ribeye, some Hasselback potatoes, and the next thing you know, you won that cowboy or cowgirl's heart.
I love it. And you know, when we have all these, you don't always have to have fine china. I swear to you, you can go to Dollar Tree and get some very cool seasonal colors and bring those together like this. Or even maybe you have some old china that has a color. Well, check out when you go to your local dollar store and see when they have a sale or something, a change in the seasons, change in colors, and you might get just the right pink or just the right red, or might find something that's really interesting that you can pair, and no one will be the wiser.
And a lot of times people are downsizing their life, and they will take 12 plates that are the perfect thing, and they're going to be at the local thrift store.
That's right.
Find them there, give them a new home, love them. You can find beautiful things that people just don't have room for anymore.
And there's always room at your house, right? There's always room for some new dishes.
Tell my husband that.
Cookbooks and dishes, there's always room for more.
At Area 51 Tech Solutions, our team specializes in servicing and repairing major brands of electronics, including computers, tablets, cell phones, HD TVs, and gaming consoles.
Area 51 has been our go-to place for all our tech repair needs for years. You name it, they can fix it. Trust the kid who broke it. Give them a call today at 615-379-8113.
Chef Chris, what are we going to do here?
We are going to make some elegant, lovely fall apple tarts today.
Oh, I love apple tarts. This is so cool. So what are our ingredients?
So we have cinnamon and sugar that you actually can make yourself, just regular sugar, and we're just going to stir this all up. And
what's the ratio?
So it's depending on what you like. There's just kind of do it by taste. I'm a very big cinnamon fan, so I have a little bit, probably more cinnamon than sugar. Probably like a half a cup to a couple tablespoons, or maybe 3 tablespoons of cinnamon.
Oh, but oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Yes. And then we're going to do our beautiful Granny Smith apples, and we have our elegant puff pastry, and we're going to create this very simple and elegant that even your kids can make.
Did you make the puff pastry?
So the puff pastry you can get in any grocery store in the freezer section. It comes frozen. All you have to do is bring it to room temperature, thaw it out, and unfold it. You can roll it out a little bit thinner, not too thin, to create beautiful equal 6 squares out of every sheet.
And just any grocery store?
Any grocery store should carry it. Puff pastry in the freezer section, usually where the dessert section is, the frozen desserts. So simple. A little cherry on top. Egg wash a little bit. And you can actually put more cinnamon and sugar on top if you want. We can do that in a minute too. Make sure I got that cut all the way through. There we go. And the cinnamon and sugar. Of course, kids will be licking their fingers all the time. So simple. Cherry, egg wash. And the egg wash will help hold the cinnamon on the puff pastry. And if you're wanting to use for dietary needs, other sugars, you can blend other low-cal sugars with cinnamon and use instead for grandma or grandpa that might be diabetic. It's another option for everybody.
So 400
degrees is our oven, and it's been on for a good 30-40 minutes, so our oven is super hot. We're gonna pop these in right in the oven and let them cook for about 10 or 15 minutes till they're nice and golden brown. And you want to make sure that your oven is hot. And working with puff pastry, you don't want to open your oven until they're completely brown. Puff pastry has a tendency to collapse. Every time you open the oven, you lose about 25 degrees in your oven, so you want your puff pastry to be in a nice hot oven when they're puffing up.
Kind of like biscuits, fast and
Kind of
hot.
like biscuit, fast and hot. Okay, our apple tarts are ready to come out of the oven. They're nice and golden
Look how
browned.
puffy.
They are all puffed up. So delicious. Our dessert is all plated up nice and hot out of the oven. And with our beautiful caramel sauce, we're just gonna drizzle this right on top of our apples and our puff pastry. And this is gonna make it even more delicious.
Smiles. These are the healthy smiles of real Delta Dental members. Folks with access to the nation's largest network of dentists and low-deductible plans with 100% preventive care coverage, all backed by over 65 years of expertise. Go online or give us a call to learn about affordable individual plans that meet your needs. 1-855-844-0445.
Our mission is to bring farmers together to share knowledge and also to help sustain agriculture. We bring together all of our educational resources to the farmers and growers and agritourism folks, so that not only do you learn about your operation, but if you want to expand your operation, say if you're a vegetable grower and all of a sudden you say you want to do some value-added products, well, we have educational classes here for that. Or if you decide you want to take part in the agritourism business, we've got classes on that, along with all the government agencies, federal and state agencies, and state extension offices as well.
Whether you are a homesteader, a wannabe beekeeper, or small-time beekeeper, big-time farmer, small-time farmer, we invite everybody who's interested in agriculture to come and be a part of our conference. Agriculture is Tennessee's biggest commodity, and our mission is to keep Tennessee agriculture growing and for many generations to come.
I guess the overarching theme is that we want folks to realize that agriculture and forestry are the #1 industries in the state of Tennessee, and our job as the Department of Agriculture, and I think I would put that on Farm Bureau and every participant, is how are we going to maintain that in Tennessee. Large-scale production in agriculture is going to be what feeds the masses, and there's no doubt in my mind about that. We need folks that are farming large amounts of acreage, and we need folks who are raising barns full of chickens and hogs and dairy farms with large numbers of cows. But I think we also need to recognize that there are a world of folks out there who want to move into niche marketing. And the good thing and the beauty of this system is it's big enough for everybody. It's big enough for every kind of participant. And I think when we invite folks into events like Pick 10 Conference, or when we invite them into Farm Bureau, or we invite them in to talk with us at the department, we get the opportunity to take those folks, bring them in, and to educate them.
We started farming about 10 years ago. We bought a 30-acre piece of property in Claxton, and we started to turn it into a farm. It was very poor soil, very, very disrupted land. It had been abused and abandoned. And so we were healing the land as we were healing ourselves. I'm a veteran myself. Both my sons are now combat veterans. And so while we were learning to farm as veterans and learning other veterans events and veterans groups, we heard about this thing called Farmer Veteran Coalition. And we said, hey, that's cool. Can we join it? And we joined it. We found out that they did not yet have a state chapter in Tennessee. So we got interested in starting that. And it turns out that Pick Tennessee Conference is the birthplace of the Tennessee State Chapter of Farmer Veteran Coalition.
I'm with Alpha Omega Veteran Services. We deal with homeless and disabled veterans. And we house about 80 veterans in 3 facilities in Memphis. And about 5 years ago, I wanted to get a horticultural therapy program going. And so we started our own urban farm. We grow produce, herbs, we have some fruit trees. Pick Tennessee has really helped us from the standpoint of giving us information on all kinds of different areas that we do on our urban farm.
We just encourage
encourage people to, no matter how big or small their farm is, to support Tennessee agriculture, because without Tennessee agriculture, we wouldn't eat.
I'm Dr. Webb. I'm the owner and operator of Webb Aesthetic Plastic Surgery here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We offer services for both men and women, breast, body, and face for both.
I meet with patients who are ready to schedule surgery. We talk about their pre-op appointments, what to expect before surgery, what to expect during and after surgery.
We graduated medical school and nursing school the same day, and I had things that I believed in and stood by that I wasn't willing to compromise on. So when he came home, we had to discuss that we were on the same page with how we treated patients and staff. We want them to feel like they're part of our family.
You know that feeling you get when your team goes big? You can get that same feeling on Zen Sports. When you sign up for a Zen Sports account, you will receive up to a $1,000 no-danger first wager. That's right. When you place your first bet in Zen Sports with up to 500 odds, you can be reimbursed for the amount of your bet up to a $1,000 maximum within 24 hours if the bet loses. No other sportsbook will offer you a premier sports betting experience with 24/7 customer support and faster withdrawals like Zen Sports. Zen Sports. Betting just got better. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-889-9789. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 21 and up and in Tennessee to bet.
This holiday season, the largest lantern festival in the country returns to Nashville Zoo. See more than 1,000 Chinese lanterns. Welcome back to Zoolumination at Nashville Zoo. Bigger, brighter, and better than ever.
Tell us a little bit about what the crowds have been saying.
Absolutely. It has been a hit already. We've had lots and lots of people out. We've been open since November 17th, and it is just the event to be at this season. We have over 1,000 silk handmade Chinese lanterns this year at Zoolumination, and it is on over 3 miles of zoo pathways, so there's just so much to do. You're not going to run out of things to see.
What's amazing is that I went last year, and even the entrance is completely and totally different.
Yeah, so one thing we're really excited about this year is if you came out to Zoolumination last year, it's completely different this year. We are featuring all brand new designs, so it's a completely different experience.
And I love that there's music all the way through too. So this is a perfect, and it's a great date night, but kids are really loving this too, aren't they?
Absolutely. Zoolumination is for all ages. We have lanterns to see. We have Asian-inspired cuisine that you can try during your time here. And we're also really excited this year. You can sample, or you can check out some of our Chinese entertainers that will be performing nightly at the event. So there's just so much.
No kidding.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be so fantastic. Well, give us the dates, because if you don't get in early, you might miss your chance.
Yes, so it is a very popular event, so we recommend and go ahead and buying your tickets ahead of time to secure your spot, especially if you're coming on a weekend. We will be running every night until January 7th, and then starting January 11th, we'll be running Thursdays through Sunday evenings. So you got plenty of time, but you want to make sure to get those tickets ahead of time.
And if you are a member of the zoo, how does that work?
And if you're a zoo member, you still can go on our Nashville Zoo website /Zoolumination, and when you're purchasing tickets, just be sure to click that member button because you get a discount on your ticket.
Ring in the holiday season at the annual Franktown Festival of Lights. Sing along to some of your favorite Christmas classics while enjoying over 200 unique light displays. Plan your visit today for some festive family fun. Tickets are on sale now at franktownlights.com. All proceeds benefit Franktown Open Hearts.
When you enter the farm market at Green Door Gourmet, it's a magical place where you can find things that you don't find just anywhere else. Let's take a look at some of their organic heirloom seeds, things that you might not have seen since your grandma planted a garden. It's a lovely place, and they make great gifts too. And you can mail them, and it's really, really easy to make someone smile with something from Green Door Gourmet. There are so many interesting consumables that make wonderful gifts and at the same time make yummies for yourself, including some of the things to replace your mayo. Imagine pesto aioli, or what about Nicoletto's? Oh, Nicoletto's pasta is so good, and it's made right here in Nashville. Remember, if you want to find a blessing, you gotta first be one. And go to the store at Green Door Gourmet. It's an easy place to always find a blessing and always find a great gift. and always find something delicious.
When it comes to building or remodeling, you need a builder you can trust. Look no further than Garbison Construction. Voted one of Rutherford County's best builders, we deliver quality every time, from start to finish. As a locally owned company with decades of experience, we're proud to serve Rutherford and surrounding counties. Let us help make your dream a reality. Visit GarbisonConstruction.com to learn more.
Hi, I'm Jody Warren with Greenhouse Ministries, and we are based in Rutherford County, and we help customers with food and clothing and any other basic needs that we can assist with. We are so excited to be in the giving machines this year. We're going to have some laundry soap, some feminine hygiene products and dental hygiene products available to purchase, which will help our clients and our community.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
At Chapels, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapels, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapels locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
Terry, tell me about how this Stockin Stuffer event started. I mean, it's been going for a while. You've had it going for a while.
I have. It's been going for 13 years, with the exception of last year. And it started because when my daughter was in college or in high school, we would stuff stockings and take them out to give them to the people who were out on the roads. And it just grew. We started at home doing it. It stayed at home until this year. This year was the first year that I actually moved it to the office. Lucky number 13. It's been a great turnout tonight. Lots of donations, lots of personal buys. And what people do is they get together, they come in, they have some yummy food, they pick a stocking out, fill it with the goodies that are out there. I've talked to lots of shelterless individuals, so they have customized what they need out on the road. And we fill them up, and then people take them home. And if there's a big turnout, you leave with 1 or 2 stockings. And if there's a smaller turnout, you might leave with 10. So you get to just keep spreading the love and happiness. And I do it again in July, Christmas in July, but we do lunch bags with food in it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This is really giving me the spirit of Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
It makes me feel very blessed.
One thing each, unless it says more than one. And you just go around and you will take 1 or 2 or whatever it says of everything. Put it in your little stocking when you get over here. And there's also, which I didn't mention to everybody else, there's a basket of cards over here. If you feel so inclined to write anything and put it in your stocking, you can do that as well. And there's goodies in the other room.
It reminded me of how blessed I am.
and to gather a group of friends and get together to bless someone else.
It gives me an opportunity to stretch myself. And not just pass somebody by, but bless them like I've been blessed.
Merry Christmas. This is not my first rodeo. It warms my heart. And when I give a stocking out to someone in need, the smile on their face is just wonderful.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
One year she did purses for women. So we did all the hygiene stuff, and this lady, she just started crying. She was so, and I took her picture, it warmed my heart. We're lucky to have what we have and know that we can give to others. It's just, I wish I could give more.
Hi, I'm Brenda Fielder. At Mid-South Exteriors, our custom sunrooms bring the sunshine in without all the heat and the bugs. And they keep you warm all winter while you enjoy the outdoors all year round. They add real value because we build them like your house to match your house. Or let us save you energy by replacing your windows and old siding. And because we have no retail overhead, we come to you and sell direct to you for less. Call us at 833-8003 or visit us at MidSouthExteriors.com.
Phew, what a show. I want to entertain now.
Let's do it.
I know we need to have a party. They're always entertaining here at Green Door Gourmet, all sorts of parties. You've got a party barn, in fact.
We do. We have a wonderful barn. We have a lovely ag education center. We got a great farm market. And we have our teaching kitchen that we're in here today.
If you guys have a corporate event and they say, it's your job to find something really interesting to do for our corporate event. You're our entertainment director. Find something. I'm going to tell you, you cannot find anything better than just giving this woman a call.
We'll fix you right up.
Yes, greendoorgourmet.com to get all the information. Well, be safe, everybody. We love y'all, and we're so glad when you join us. And if you're out there looking for a blessing, just remember, you got to first be one.